Welcome to News Dudes, where we bring you the news for views.
Woo!
I'm Landon.
And I'm Landon.
Let's get started. So, giant shaved sloth and White House Press Secretary Sean Spicer had a bad week this week. In a press conference while talking about the U.S. bombing Syria to teach Syria a lesson about how not to bomb Syria. Anyways, in this press conference he said, quote, "Not even Hitler used chemical weapons in World War II. I know you had a hard week, but I brought you a little present to make up for it. You know, it's this little movie, maybe you've seen it. It's actually based on a true story. I really think you'll like it. It's called Boy in the Striped Pajamas. You know, maybe you'll be surprised by what happens at the end. I don't know, you guys, I don't understand how you can say something like that and still like hold a straight face throughout the rest of the interview and just without thinking in your head, oh no, oh no, oh no. Just, come on, Sean Spicer, you're smarter than this. You're an adult. Didn't you take AP US History? Come on. But he did quickly apologize for this statement, saying they took his words completely out of context. And that's not what he meant when he said that Hitler didn't use chemical weapons. But I don't really understand what else he could have possibly meant by this saying. Alright, so earlier this week...
Breaking news! Man wrote a bad review about his smart garage opener, so the owner of it actually disabled his. You know, this reminds me of the time that my grandpa, he wrote a complaint about his pacemaker and sent it to the company, and a couple weeks later, it mysteriously stopped working. I don't know.
Tragedy.
In an update to an earlier story from a couple of weeks ago, the word spaghetti is plural. The singular form of the word spaghetti is singular, and it is spaghetto.
Now for News Street's question and answer, where we answer the questions that matter to you. Our first question comes from Justin Mormel, who asks, "Why can't I watch you guys on a real TV channel?" Well, let me answer you that, Justin. Now, this question is aimed right towards, well, Justin, but also right towards CNN. You see, CNN, there is obviously a demand for us to be on TV. We will do great right after Edison Cooper 360. We will do amazing. There is a demand. You see the demand. Put us on there, and we will do wonders for your channel.
Our next question comes from Keres, who asks, "Why is it that the part of my bread disappears when I bite into it?" Well, Kevin, that's because President Trump recently passed the Bread Bite Act, in which whenever you bite into a piece of bread, small government soldiers come and take the piece of that bread that you bit into, taking it to feed Trump's massive ego.
Needs a lot of food. Our final question comes from Mustin Jormal, who asks, "Zooms in, crops it." Glad you asked that, Justin. I got another new hat. Look at this cool new hat. Dan, zoom in on my hat.
It's a cool new hat. It says,
"Look at this cool new hat."
I got it for him for his birthday because I'm the best co-anchor and best friend.
Dan, did you zoom in on the hat?
Yeah, I think you zoomed in on the hat. That's all the comments we received this week. Make sure to leave some more comments and questions in the next video.
Put them below so that we can read them.
That!
Yes!
Yeah!
So, classic Bond villain and new Secretary of Urban Housing and Development Ben Carson was in the news earlier this week again. This time, though, he didn't have another cousin that he was stabbing. He actually just got stuck in an elevator on his way to a meeting about low-income housing. Ah, clever, Ben Carson, clever. Pressing the emergency stop button in the elevator to get a little bit of extra napping time in between meetings. Good idea, good idea.
Breaking news, Cosmo Magazine says that cancer is actually a really great dieting plan, which is why the next season of America's Top Model will be sponsored by St. Jude's Cancer Hospital.
Something I found really cool this week is a meeting between former President Bill Clinton and former President George H.W. Bush, just hanging out as friends, having lunch, catching up on old things, and exchanging socks. This is so cool, they're exchanging socks! You know, it makes you kind of wonder what gifts Donald Trump and Barack Obama are going to exchange 20 years from now. I mean, Donald Trump to Obama, I was thinking a pair of tap shoes and a new iPhone. To Obama to Donald Trump, I was thinking a nice plate of oranges to remind him of his skin color. So, links to our full stories, any videos that we've shown or articles that we have up here, audios that we've talked about, it's always going to be in the description down below, as well as our new website, newsdudesmedia.wordpress.com. There's original articles and cool things on there for you guys to go see, so go check it out in the description below.
That's all for News Dudes. Like, share, and subscribe so we can get more views. And also be sure to follow us on Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, and all other social medias, even the ones we don't have.
At News Dudes. Very simple, very easy.